Alright everybody, here is the demo on how to create a paper mold for your Sgraffito mask. You're going to start with some newspaper and open them up so they're full sheets, and then you're going to slowly and carefully kind of fold the paper back around itself and starting to create a shape for the mold that you hope to use for your slab and for your mask. Please note that you take just one sheet at a time and just kind of carefully and slowly kind of fold it back into the back of the mold and continue to kind of do that same technique over and over again until you start to create a little bit of thickness and a little bit of a actual dome shape to your mold. The paper is going to carefully be kind of compressed and shaped the way that you want, and then you just kind of keep folding it around the back and keeping the front nice and smooth, just one layer at a time. And I'm just kind of working on my edges, making sure that things feel like they are compressed properly, but also strong enough to keep a nice curve for my overall shape. I'm just kind of working around the edges and looking kind of at my traditional kind of oval shape or egg shape that would kind of resemble the start of an actual face or an actual head. Kind of debate on whether you need to go a little bit more, another extra layer, and just kind of slowly fold it back. And what you're going to need is basically just the newspaper, and then you're going to need a little bit of tape. That can be Scotch tape or masking tape, something that's going to be able to hold the back of the paper mold together so it doesn't slide around and move around and change its shape. All you need to do is a couple strips, and I start to lock it in from side to side so that it stays the exact shape that I'm looking for. Try to make sure that you use just enough to kind of get the paper locked in place. You don't need to wrap the entire thing with tape. That's a little excessive and it's unneeded. You just need to make sure that you keep it kind of in the shape that you want. If you need to change the mold and kind of taper one section or make it narrower, you can probably wrap a couple layers of tape in just that one section to kind of make it go in or make it go back out. It depends on what your intent is going to be for your actual mold. Keep checking, and then maybe another layer, kind of hold those corners in place and try to make sure that the mold is exactly the shape that you want before you're ready to start making your slab. And that's about it. All right, good luck. Thanks.